So, let's get started. Follow me. I'm sitting here today with Toronto's well-known DJ P+. How are you doing today?
I'm good, I'm good.
Good. Before we start, can I just say that we've met 3 times, and I don't think you remember me, but that's okay. Nobody's keeping track here. So why don't we start by you briefly telling us about that paramount moment when you first realized that this is the route that you wanted to take?
I don't know, like, I think for every DJ, like, they say that every DJ has their, like, one breakout moment and their one breakout story. And for me, it was 2001, August 25th, the day Aaliyah died, and that was the day of my birthday, actually. I was DJing with Pete Rock. 1,200 people, my first like biggest party, and I don't know, I just felt a vibe. Like I found out Aaliyah passed away, and just something took me over. And the whole crowd was singing me happy birthday, and I literally played the best set of my life to the point where Pete Rock was like, "Dude, you're like one of the greatest DJs I've seen." And then from then, I'm just like, "Yo, this is something I want to do."
You're like a well-known DJ nationally and internationally, so you've had that luxury to travel to different cities and places across the world. Mm-hmm. What would you say is your favorite place to be?
Toronto, then Jamaica. Yeah, Toronto, then Jamaica. And like, when you're in Toronto, you really have a crowd that knows their stuff. You'll have someone come up to you and say, "Hey, you played a good set, but you forgot a certain song on a certain rhythm," and they're not a DJ. They're just, like, that's just how we are in Toronto. We're like musically spoiled, so you can't really have stuff. Where I find in other places, you can get away with doing whatever, like maybe an all hip-hop set all night, or like an all B-more set all night, and they're content with that. In Toronto, you couldn't really do that, so. And in Jamaica, they just love music. So me and Scratch were just out there in the beginning of December, and we're playing like rock, hip-hop, reggae all in one, and they're going crazy because they really love music. So
DJ P+, we automatically think Midday Mix, Real Frequency, but I know that you have a couple other projects you're also working on. Like, I know you're doing a show on Globe Radio called Soul Intentions.
Right.
Why don't you tell us a bit about that?
One of the things I really wanted to do was to like be like the Kanye of DJing. Whereas I am hip-hop, and I do hip-hop, underground hip-hop, and I do everything else, and I can do it well, and I want to do it my way. I felt with Soul Intentions now being my 3rd show, I have another musical element, which is soul. Like neo soul, reggae, soulful house, disco, but as long as I had a soul element, I would play it. And it's really a lot more like unknown music, but music that you would really feel if you gave it a chance.
And I know you also started your own company, P3 Entertainment.
Right.
Why don't you talk a bit about that as well?
Well, that is a music consultation, basically an artist consultation company, and I essentially consult artists. And it's something I've been doing for a while. So originally, like, I've worked with Melanie Fiona, I've worked with Drake, but that was more on like, you know what, I like what you're doing, let's just do something. So whether it be like being in the studio or like them coming here and me breaking their records. So I felt like with the knowledge of radio and my love for music, I could take it a step further and kind of tell artists, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do, this is what you should look out for, especially for submitting music for radio. And I kind of do that anyway with Toronto artists, but I really wanted to make it official, so something I could take internationally, so that's why I started P3.
Right, and how was that transition going from a DJ to like an entrepreneur?
I think for the most part it takes away from my music and what I love to do. However, it's opening more doors because I can meet more people and take my DJing element a little further. It's like Kanye said, there's 2 things, getting laid and getting paid. No matter what you're chasing, the other's going away. So I'm going down that element, but it's kind of taking away from my DJing in a sense.
I guess as a DJ, I mean, you've really accomplished a lot, like most, or if not all, of like what DJs want to be. You know, you've gotten awards, you've traveled, you know, you have 3 radio shows. I mean, where does one go from here? What can we expect to see from DJ P+ from here?
But it's an excellent question. I really want to take my brand kind of on that celebrity DJ status. Not like what a celebrity DJ does in terms of like having the same kind of notoriety. So although I've done a lot, I still feel like I have a long way to go in terms of reaching that status. You have guys like Four Corners who are doing like amazing things, Baby You, and like when you look at what those guys are doing, you're like, wow, like DJ Respect, my cousin, crazy with it. So it's like, I kind of want, you look at what those guys are doing and you're like, yeah, it's good, but you want to kind of take it past them and see where you can bring it on that level.
We're signing out here with DJ P+. I'm Brenda. Thank you for tuning in to Patent TV, and we'll see you soon.
And I'll make sure I remember your name. What it do, people? It's your boy DJ P+. Don't forget to check out www.djpplus.com and also check out Patent TV. Stay tuned. Peace.